Hi people, we're Laguna Beach. We're here working. We're independent journalists from the Orange County scene. Hi people, we're here at Laguna Beach. The Nazis are here. We don't know what's up. We don't know what's up. What's up, Ian?
Ian, you can't even pronounce it.
Oh, whatever his name is. What's up?
Naui.
What's up?
Wait, why are you at a Benghazi thing?
Hey, this is a little far from.
I'm here to interview. What happened last night? How come Brad didn't get arrested?
I'm not gonna do an interview.
Hey, now he's doing good reporting now.
Oh, wait. Should I? What do you think?
Yeah, now he's gonna apply. He has.
It's live, dude.
On my.
All right.
What happened? Why did you go over there? According to Valentina, you went there to harass him. What really happened?
Harass him. Well, Kyle chat. We have group chat.
Valentina started.
She said her life feed, dude.
Right.
Well, you commented. She called her a liar or something.
Yeah. You're here for that? That's hilarious.
No, I'm just here. What's going on? I heard about there's a rally here.
Hey, now, how does it feel that your biggest views on YouTube is with me and Bates?
That what?
I feel proud I gave you that many views.
You gave me views? How did you give me so many views?
Your video has like 300,000 views for this.
Do you know how many views I get? Like I get millions of views. Check out my.
Oh shit! You get millions of views?
Hey Antonio. So, tell us when you. Okay, you got stabbed. I mean, I don't wish that nobody got stabbed. But I know you have an attitude, dude. Did you give those the Armenians an attitude and you get off the car because I know you get violent.
I'll give you the truth. So they were harassing a Mexican lady who did not speak a lick of English. She didn't speak a lick of English.
You guys laughing?
They told her, please open up this parking gate or we're going to fuck you up. I was next to them, right? I rolled down my window and I said, hey, don't threaten her. Pay your ticket and move along, right? Then I paid my ticket, moved through, because the reporting wasn't all correct. I moved through the gate, they crashed through theirs, hit me, then they got out with knives and attacked me when I went to exchange for information.
Exchange for information? Okay,
It was all in the middle. It's all, hey, their court date's on the 25th.
All right.
It sucked,
Like
man.
15 minutes.
Good to see you. It's been a long time.
So okay, what happened, dude? I mean, like, it doesn't matter if you talk to me, whoever, the media.
Yeah.
The media's not gonna. The media's
live streaming anyway, right?
What? Yeah, live streaming. You're gonna get cut. So yes, last night, you're part of the alt-right, right?
Yes.
Okay, you went last night to the Anaheim Hotel. According to Kyle Champman, you went there, and Valentina, you went there to harass him. So what? So harass them, or you went there to start trouble?
To start trouble.
Okay, that's what they said. According to them, that you started, that you hit first. What happened?
I didn't hit first. I mean, there's a video. So he's had a chat room, right, where he has his whole gang thing, and he said, if you see Kim and Johnny at any event, they're green light. You know what to do. And they've carried out those threats. Kim's been attacked by these people 3 times. 3 times already. He's been attacked by these people. And they're right there. You can see their names.
I know. I saw that, but I was like.
So we had to go over there because the police say like, oh well, it's digital, so we can't like do anything about it. So we went there to basically talk in an environment where we thought there'd be security and he wouldn't be like an animal, And of course, that wasn't what happened. As soon as he saw me, he headbutted me and he tried to basically kidnap me, right? So if you move somebody with the intention of committing a crime, that's kidnapping. And that's what he did. And then he took my phone. He took my property. Now this whole time I had my hands behind my back. I had just I told him I don't want to go outside. I'm not trying to go outside. And then he took my property. So I had to do what I could do to create some distance. And he's just a huge guy, so it didn't work. He tackled me. Then he tried to gouge my eyes out. He put his thumbs directly in my eyes.
So why didn't Kyle Champman get arrested if you're saying that he
He's a
attacked
federal
you?
agent.
You
What
think
do you mean? Because he works for the feds.
Kyle Champman works for the feds?
Yeah, he informs on the movement. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So is that why he always gets away with crimes?
Fuck yeah.
All right, cool. So we're here at the Laguna Beach with the Nazis are having their rally.
Personnel would have traveled to Benghazi with the ambassador, and the September 11 attack might have been prevented. Another shocking revelation shows that Hillary Clinton wasn't only severely negligent, she actively asserted lack of responsibility when she asked about security. The fact is that U.S. law requires the Secretary of State to ensure all U.S. government personnel assigned to a diplomatic post abroad be located at one site. If not, the Secretary, and only the Secretary, with the concurrence of the...
So their numbers are dropping. The neo-Nazis are dropping. The white supremacists... The white supremacist crews are dropping. You're a brown person or Mexican or what? You're a brown supremacist. You're a brown person supporting with the white supremacists.
I'm an American. We're all Americans.
Hillary Clinton said that
The people are tied with the white supremacists. All right.
All right. Claiming that she
So you support building a wall?
Yes.
Why?
More recently,
Because
she
why can't we
stated
have a
that
wall?
it was not my
It's like it's artificial.
Mexico has a wall.
We we shouldn't have walls.
Mexico has a wall.
We shouldn't have walls.
Mexico has a wall. And Mexico has a wall, and they enforce their regulations on a daily basis.
The so-called Native Americans, this is our land. The indigenous people, we don't want those walls. This is our land. We don't want
So, are
them.
you Native American?
We're indigenous. Yeah, indigena. Look at my face. I'm brown.
Look at my skin. I'm Harris.
Exactly. Why would you want a wall on indigenous land? Why would you want
Because we
a
need
wall
to-
on your ancestors' land?
Because it's all about sovereignty of a nation.
Well, exactly. We want our sovereignty back. Indigenous people, we want our sovereignty back.
In the world that doesn't have a fortified wall to its southern and northern borders. We need to have a wall so that way it can protect us.
Protect us from what?
Yes, it's our land. That's why we need to protect it in our sovereignty.
Protect us from what?
From people coming into the southern border to cause harm to us.
Okay. So what's your name? Okay. So we got right here, we got Nikki here, we got Denise here, and there's a newbie right here.
Naui.
Andrea here, got Andrea Ramos, whatever. And we got the whole crew here.
Naui, I want to tell you something. You impressed me when you reached out to Johnny with your offer to come back. Like, that touched my heart. Do you remember that? Like in a YouTube video, you said, "Johnny, come back. The left never treated you this bad." That warmed my heart.
I don't even know what you're talking
That
about.
warmed my heart.
Oh, there's Kyle Champman. There's Kyle Champman. They're gonna fight. What's up? All right, here comes. What's up? There's gonna be a fight here. What's up?
Oh, just hanging out. We're attending the rally.
Responsive records. Much to my surprise, the State Department spokesperson...
No, I'm not illegal. You guys are illegal from Europe. Look at this. This guy's you guys are German, Irish, English.
You know what?
What?
You know where you were?
Indigenous land. This is a Hachiman land. I know you didn't know that, but there's a Hachiman land right here.
What's that?
A Hachiman land.
So when you guys took stuff away from the people that were here before, you guys fought each other all the time.
Oh, yeah, just like your ancestors in Europe. The French.
So what's the difference? So what's the difference?
Hey,
Thank you for honoring us
Hey,
with your presence.
you can dress
Nazi
shit
versus Nazi.
for $20 suit, but you're still a piece of shit.
Right? Shut your fucking ass.
Oh, you think you're the only one that's gonna flash lights?
Where's your knife?
Where's your knife?
Where's your knife?
So what happened? What happened?
Aren't you supposed to be chasing somebody around with a knife?
You're so funny, Kyle.
Aren't you supposed to be chasing somebody around with a knife?
Oh, you don't like it? Yeah, do it to everybody else. You don't
About
like it?
what happened in Benghazi in Extortion 17, and we have Kyle Champman here and some Proud Boys disrupting our event. Trying to talk about what happened.
Nazi versus Nazi. Nazi versus Nazi. White supremacist, white supremacist.
Johnny Benitez is a closet
Dog beat your fucking ass up. That's what the dog
homosexual.
did. The dog beat your ass up good.
Oh, it beat
Yeah,
my
the dog
ass
beat your ass up good till it's black and blue. The dog beat your ass up till it's black and blue. What that dog did. That little red rocket went in your ass until it was black and blue.
Is that what happened to you?
That's what happened.
Is that what happened to you?
I know you are, but what am I, huh? I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I, right?
Who hurt you, Kim?
I know you are, but what am I?
Who hurt you, Kim?
I know you are,
White
but what am I?
supremacists versus white supremacists.
What am I?
Who hurt you, Kim?
I know you are, but what am I?
Who hurt you, Kim? Who hurt you, Kim?
I'm facing prison time for what I did, and I
You're not facing shit, Kyle. He's a fucking untouchable.
Kyle, is it true you're a federal agent?
Over here, Kyle.
That's rumors that guys like this spread, bro.
You're Antifa now. You're disrupting
this
the
is
Benghazi
Antifa.
event.
Yeah, how patriotic is that?
If you were on our side, then why are you disrupting this, Kyle?
With Fred Perry's after you were kicked out of the Proud Boys.
He stepped down,
Nazi versus Nazi. This is the best. This shit's the best. Oh shit.
Because he don't want to take your fucking bullshit.
Guys, come on,
All
man.
your
You
fucking
guys-
little
Nazi versus Nazi. This shit's
all
the
your
best.
little torpedoes you send.
Infighting. What's up? What's up?
Listen up. If you got beef, take it somewhere else. All right? I'm here to talk about Benghazi Extortion
So
17.
show some respect.
If you got some beef, take
You
it
don't
somewhere
have
else.
respect. You're
I know
using
what? I'm gonna put
Not for
Benghazi
you.
Extortion 17.
You're using their people.
I don't want you to know.
You're
If you
using
live for a fight,
Shut
take
up,
it somewhere
You guys work with
I
this
just
guy with a knife on this Egan.
Yeah, you were
Just sitting around
there.
the
You were
car
there.
with flashlight face and
And
tried to
did you know
stab him.
Johnny was a
They were
team
supposed
leader
to
for
meet up for a
Greenpeace?
one-on-one
He's
fight.
not
Here's the thing. You guys got
Did you know this guy?
You got beef, but I'm not here for
Can you explain any way that this guy's not?
We don't have a problem with you personally.
Hey, all right.
That's cool.
But these dudes here are instigators. They're leftist instigators. Johnny Benitez a year ago was trying to start an Antifa chapter.
No, I don't know.
He's on record. Dude,
Hey, why did you try to stab Chris?
I didn't try to stab Chris.
He made it up?
He's lying.
5 articles on it.
He's a liar.
Not only that, he's trying
You're there, right?
He's trying to be
You're there?
a white nationalist.
Yeah.
That's his whole thing now.
Yeah, all right.
What, can you tell us about white nationalism?
You're hiding under a rock,
No,
right?
you couldn't see me, you leprechaun.
You're
You
hiding
couldn't
under a
see
rock?
past the clouds.
You're hiding under a rock, you dumb fuck? Yeah, no. You're under a rock. You're under a rock, you're under my shoe. Look at scum that you are.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what you are.
you have
Scum that you are.
You
Under
have
a
to
rock.
fucking jump to
That's
take
where
my
you are.
ass.
That's where you are. You're under a rock. Go back to the rock you came from. Get the fuck out of here. Go back to
You
that
would
rock.
have to jump
Go back to that rock you climbed off
There's
later.
war.
You're just a drunk.
Yeah, he looks drunk. Liquid courage right there. Look at this fucking liquid courage. Liquid courage, yeah. I see it. I see it.
You know you're
I see it, fucking liquid courage. Hey, you're just a drunken. Come here, make a scene. That was a great role.
Oh, that
He
was
sees it. I see it now too.
Hey, dude, this is classic. The Nazis are fighting each other. This is classic. This is classic. Nazis are fighting each other. It's a power struggle. We're here live. Check this out, dude. They're fighting each other. Cool.
That's awesome.
Look at this controlled opposition. You're trying to start
Yeah, tinfoil hat for you. Little tinfoil hat for you.
Stop persecuting us. You're not better.
What's going on?
What's up?
No, it's not me.
Oh man, I know you are. That's your Facebook name.
No, the other.
Anna Irish, I know who you are. Anna Irish, I know who you are. Anyway, so what do you think? What do you think that it's Nazi versus Nazi fighting each other? What do you think about that?
What's going on?
The white, you know Kyle, your
I thought
friend.
this was about Benghazi.
No,
I'm not even.
your side is crumbling, and you don't even know it.
I don't know. I don't even know.
I know you. I know.
I don't know people.
Your side is crumbling, and you don't even know it. It's right in your eye. Oh, I'm not here. I'm with them. I'm with them.
It should be like in prison, yeah, where they teach you how to be a gang when you go. They're gonna teach you all how to be a gang.
I need to get that, bro. You're not gonna take my word for it. You're gonna take.
You came with these guys, right? What's that? You came with those guys, right? What?
You guys got dressed up as nothing.
Anybody with a stick in the middle?
My buddy. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you guys got all suits.
The Nazis are fighting each other. This is some classic ass shit. Yeah, you guys doing all the work for me. Love it.
Chapman, CHAPMAN.
All right, people, we're in Laguna Beach. these guys are Trump supporters are effing crazy. They're fucking fighting each other. There's a power struggle. They want to be the leader of the alt-right. They want to be the leader of these Proud Boys. This is classic. You know, they're fighting each other. This is, you know, thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are doing the work for us. Who needs Antifa when we got you guys? Woohoo! Oh, what's up? What's up, man? What's up, man? You want to shake my hand? I don't know. You started. That was La Raza. Oh, La Raza? Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico? Then you're on the wrong side. I'm on the wrong side. You're on the wrong side. I'm on the American side. You're on the I don't know if you know this. Then why do you say you're Puerto Rican if you're on the American side? Huh? Then why you tell me you're Puerto Rican if you're saying you're an American?
That's my blood roots, yeah, but my nationality is American.
So you're not born in Puerto Rico. Your parents are from Puerto Rico.
I'm born in California.
Oh, okay.
You know the land that Mexico sold.
So is the Proud Boys a gang?
Huh?
Is the Proud Boys a gang now?
We're a drinking fraternity, man. We're good to go. What's up, guys? You guys doing?
We're just here to observe.
Yeah, man. You know how I say.
All right, so we're right here, Laguna Beach, straight journalist. All right, people. So what's going on, people? For the people that are just joining me, the alt-right are fighting each other. They're fighting. It's a power struggle. Kyle Champman versus Johnny Benitez. It's a power struggle. Kyle Champman bought his Proud Boys gang, and we're right here, Laguna Beach. There's a bunch of police here. There's actually more police than protesters and counter-protesters. Look at Antonio Foreman. He's out there hiding in the back, right here in the background. All right.
Yesterday, Kyle Champman, when he was leaving, made the suggestion he was going to come myself. And he has not been held accountable for this at all. Why would this be when Luke Dennis was arrested just a few days ago just for pushing somebody? This is
all right versus all
right.
right.
Why would this be, other than the fact that this man is being protected by the state?
We need to push that south in the grass area, kind of where the tent is set up.
I read a book recently about a man who climbs mountains. He's one of the only men to climb all of the tallest 8,000 peaks at Mount Everest K2. And this story is pertinent, and I want you to listen. He was climbing one of the most dangerous mountains with what he considered to be the best mountain climber alive in the world. And this guy almost made it to the top, but 300 yards before, he just couldn't continue, even though he was the best in the world. And they couldn't figure it out. He blamed his training. He blamed a lot of things. He couldn't figure out why he wasn't able to get to the top of this mountain when he achieved
so there's
so
a
much
fight
before.
right now. They have a power struggle. They're trying to fight for. They're controlling the power. I mean, they're fighting for power over the alt-right. It's
This is just black pill.
Antonio. So now you're like you're in the middle now. You're not taking sides no more. You're in the okay. Oh, it's Anna. Ursula, what's up? Hey, remember? Let me ask you this. Remember, I saw your video about the white privilege yesterday. Kyle Champman. No, I saw it. I saw the video with you and Jennifer. Let me tell you what white privilege is. White privilege is when two alt-right members fight in the hotel in Anaheim and nobody gets arrested. That's white privilege for you. Okay, I saw your video, so I'm giving.
I don't get in a fight with
I know you weren't there. I'm just giving you an example of what white privilege is.
I have a fucking job and I work.
So do I.
Full time.
So do I.
My son doesn't get any help from the government, and I fucking drive a beat up car that my window doesn't even roll down right now. I have to open the door to
you're not.
That's how much privilege I have.
A lot of people have the same trouble, but white privilege. White privilege is where two white supremacists get in a fight and nobody gets arrested.
You're struggling. You're struggling. Doesn't fucking matter.
No, you're doing the same thing right now. You just call me a Proud Boy and assume I'm a racist bastard.
You're loving this, huh?
The shit show in Laguna. I'm not a troll. I didn't know you were coming. coming.
Yeah, we're surprised you, huh? I didn't know you were
I didn't know you were coming, so thanks.
I didn't know you were a gummy bear.
Now he's a good guy.
Yeah, it's cool. It's good. They can say what they want. Hey, it's okay.
Hey, your buddy Johnny Benitez over there.
Hey, that was your buddy.
No, he's not my buddy.
Remember you in Huntington Beach? You guys would be best friends.
I always knew he was.
Yeah, he was.
Works for you guys.
He used. Hey, I get. Oh, there's Valentina. It doesn't matter who he works for. The point is that you guys are fighting each other. That was cool.
My fellow brothers that were in there. You notice they're all wearing the khakis. That's what he's doing.
That's where I want her at. Because she has failed the United States of America in her failure duties as a Secretary of State. She failed in actually
Here to boycott
forces that could have
the
prevented that.
Benghazi or any of these
13 hours.
We're not here to
13
boycott
hours.
any of that. We're here to
You know how
stand
fast
up
an FAC
against
got there?
Johnny Benitez
25 minutes.
and that little troll
How fast in 25 minutes and 13
The
hours?
whole right are fighting each other.
That could have saved
This is fucking crazy.
But no,
these are not good people.
And fucking Antonio was with Johnny, and Antonio just fucking ditched him. That's fucking crazy, dude. There's a lot of cops here.
That's what they wanted. It's ridiculous. We have to take care of our own country. Just like all these fine gentlemen right here. The United States of America. Every single day.
Aquí estamos con los racistas, están peleando ellos mismos. Quieren control, quieren poder, y ellos ahorita se están peleando contra ellos mismos. What's your name?
Huntington Beach, remember?
Yeah, what's your name?
Jason.
Jason.
Yeah, you accosted those little kids, man. That didn't sit well with me.
I don't think so, but
Kind of got in front of that lady with your.
yeah, I wasn't asking the questions, but if you want to spin it that way, if you want to spin it that way, that's okay. I don't. No, I was asking the ladies, but the kids answered. I was asking the ladies.
My brothers right here in San Diego. They were part of
Is that popcorn? That makes sense.
They gave their life. They gave their life so that we can continue ours. But yet they get trapped on every single moment because it was who knows what it was, because it was a failure.
All right, people. So we're in Laguna Beach. There was supposed to be an anti-Hillary protest. The alt-right or the Nazis were having a rally, and then the Proud Boys, the other set of Nazis, came here to confront them, and they started, fighting each other. It's like, this shit's fucking classic, dude. Like, these motherfuckers are fighting themselves, and like, this is fucking bad. And I'm here, like, right, I have front row seats. It's better than going to the movie theater, you know what I'm saying?
She saw the whole situation.
Aquí estamos en Laguna Beach.
All those 31 individuals got on one helicopter. It was our administration at that time. Obama failed. Those missions never happened that way. They never want all your exactly what happened. So that's a failure from their part. That's a failure from their part.
Can't go through, you gotta go around. Can't go through, you gotta go around. You don't go around. Go all the way around or go around that way?
That's what happens when, we're natural human beings.
We're gonna do that. So I just want to make sure everything's all right. You can't. No one. It's not gonna be a perfect world where everyone gets along.
I understand.
Even if we have the same agreement with some, like certain things like politics or religion, and all that, you're not necessarily gonna get along with everyone. I never said I got.
No, I have all conversations.
He was trying to start an
down to get out of your way. You have to like it gets so pissed, right? When you have AK-47
Yeah, I came here.
No such thing.
You're an idiot.
Never made more than 40,000
You're such
a
an
year.
idiot. You don't even know my life story. You probably have it better off than I do.
What do you do, drunk? What do you do, drunk?
You probably have it better off.
What are you calling me?
Are you a drunk? Yeah.
No, I'm not drunk.
Or just stupid?
You work for the Pope?
Are you drunk or stupid?
But what do you mean?
You work for the Pope?
No, I work for the
You
Pope.
believe in international law? You want to break down American law so we don't have a right to sovereignty? So we have to just have open borders all around the world? So that way, no people can protect themselves from international law. Everybody has to pay taxes to the Pope. That's what you promote, right? Right?
no.
Your priest tells you what to do, right? And your bishop and the Pope, because they all listen to the Pope, because they work for Roman international law, right? Not American law. You don't support the Constitution. You don't support freedom of speech, right? You don't believe in free speech, right? You want it to be like Mexico, right? Where they don't have free speech, where guns are banned, where people don't have a right to defend themselves, right? That's how you want it to be, right? They want it to be like, it's like Saudi Arabia, right? Like Saudi Arabia. It's a sports match, guys. You got to choose side. You're red or blue. Are you red or blue, man? You serve Jesus or you serve Satan?
Hey, let's move.
You serve Satan, right? Satan, right? You serve Satan.
This way.
All right, so these people got separated.
Wait till all the Trump supporters. Wait until Trump turns into Obama, because what's the first thing he did? He went to Saudi Arabia and he armed Saudi Arabia for war against Iran. That's the first thing Trump did. He went to go give them weapons, the largest arms deal in U.S. history, to arm the Muslim Saudi Arabian nation.
You know what Trump also did this morning? He took a shower.
You know what, bro? That's about as smart as most American males are these days. All they can do. I'm a preacher. I'm American male too. Yeah, I'm a white American male. Yeah, that's why I'm telling my brothers, my fellow white people, you guys got to wake up. You can't just believe everything you watch on Fox TV.
We don't.
Who am I racist against who?
We hate Fox, actually.
Racist against who?
Hey, we don't believe everything we hear on the news, so don't assume that.
That's why I'm telling you guys the truth. Didn't Trump fly to Saudi Arabia and arm them? Didn't he fly to the Muslim nation of Saudi Arabia and arm them for war against Iran? The first thing he did in June.
You know what? Another person.
Yeah, so
good. So we agree.
We're blaming Obama, and not mentioning
No one's
Trump.
blaming Obama here.
Oh, those guys are like
We're
that.
gonna talk to them.
I'm telling everybody about the gospel. Because the thing is, bro, that's the only thing that's going to save this nation is forgiveness, bro. We have to stop killing each other. Jesus Christ died for the sins of the world.
It's a lot of young men and women too.
Oh, you know about it? The highest cause death of people under 50 is drug overdose.
Yeah, that's why I'm frustrated.
More soldiers are dying from suicide than in the wars. Okay, so that's the point, right? We're in big trouble, no matter what side you're on. Because we're killing each other.
I agree with you.
We're killing ourselves.
I agree with you.
Hey, that's why we got to be born again and believe the gospel.
Where's your knife at?
There's no Antifa but you here.
You're gonna step him in the ribcage. Come on.
Why are you hanging with
All
that
the
guy?
cops are here watching.
Team leader.
Who's funding you?
Hey, we're gonna talk to your parents about who you're hanging out with, Kenny. I'm sorry. But
How's
you
milking
understand.
George Soros pecker, Johnny?
You know that guy's a fraud, right?
They're fighting each other. Johnny Benitez versus Kyle Champman.
He's one of you guys. Yeah. Like one of us.
Yeah, you know.
He's one of you. It's a long story.
They're not preachers. They're not preaching the
Right
gospel
fault
of
today
Jesus
with your
Christ.
stop killing each other.
Preaching the gospel
I
of
haven't
Jesus
heard a
Christ.
single goddamn gospel.
I'm telling you.
Johnny Benitez is Antifa! Johnny Benitez is
is Antifa!
Johnny Benitez milks George Soros' cock!
Irma, you're sleeping with the enemy!
You guys have a hard time.
Johnny Cata and Antifa's a thing.
Good old Johnny Benitez, OC Weekly.
Johnny has Grindr on speed dial.
Here's the Proud Boys.
Colombia. Don't get it wrong. You know, he's white nationalist from Colombia. Who does that?
He's pro, he's all American, but then he's like, not even from here. Yeah, that's funny. So yeah. I don't know, guys, but the thing is that America was built on the Bible. The Bible is the story of the reconciliation that God made with all mankind.
What are you talking about homos for?
You mean the Pope who runs the Pope who runs this country? The Pope who runs these police? Who runs? Yeah, the Vatican. The Rothschilds work for the Pope. The Rothschilds aren't the real guys. You'll never hear about the real guys.
Of course. That's just the fall guy. That's just the name drop.
That's to blame the Jews. Because you see, Rome is at war against the Jews. Because they've been because they're at war against Jesus Christ. The Antichrist system is the Roman Catholic system of false religion. That's really a government. It runs the world.
Can you guys take this guy out? He's like giving me a headache.
The Pope is running the show. He's running the show. He runs the right and he runs the left. I support the U.S. Constitution and the King James Bible.
Awesome. Then we're not.
Well, I'm just out here preaching to everybody, because it's I'm not against you guys. I'm for you guys. I'm for everybody. But I don't know who's the good guys and who's the bad guys. All I saw was that there was a fight right there.
There was no fight. There was just people arguing. That's all. No one.
That's the thing. My message is we're not supposed to be here.
Look at that Mustang.
Back over here.
If we do not worship
All right, people. So there's the police.
So let's tear down that house. Wait, are you serious? Let's tear down the Hollywood sign right now. I'm offended. Dude, you don't support that. That's what. All right, so let's tear it down. Let's So let's tear it down. Let's tear down the pyramids. Let's tear down the pyramids. I think we should humanity.
What?
He says he's waiting for you around the corner.
Who?
Johnny.
Is that your buddy?
Johnny Cotton.
Is that your buddy?
Lonnie Bananas. Lonnie Bananas.
Oh, that's your buddy. Oh, now he's my buddy. You used to go to the Huntington Park school board. The Huntington Parks. Oh yeah, sorry, Huntington Beach. That's what I meant to say. Huntington Beach school board meetings. You and him were together all the time. You guys were buddies. You guys were best friends. You guys were all over Facebook. So I say that
he's just pretending to be my friend.
Then how's he my friend? You were always with them.
Well, because he works with you guys.
How does he work with me?
Because he's Antifa.
Hey, wait.
He's Antifa now? Oh, okay. Funny.
Look at this. They're tearing them down.
We're here for
It changed our history. It's erasing history. It's erasing history. You know the definition of fascism? The definition of fascism got changed 10 years ago. It got changed. No, it was
Webster Dictionary pre-2009. The definition of fascism is completely on the opposite. Well, they're saying that fascism is a right wing. When fascism is a left, well, that's where they are.
So, bro, you support a one world government?
No, I don't support a one world government.
Well, you know that open borders promotes one world government, right?
I don't know what borders you're talking about.
Open borders, like open Mexican border and open, like in Europe. You know, Europe's being, all the Muslims coming into Europe now. You know what I'm talking about, right?
First of all, where do you get your information from? What sources do you read?
Everywhere.
Like, give me an example. So you get all your sources from the Bible.
I watch the news. I know you're saying there's not wars going on. Is 9/11?
Yeah.
Okay, so
wars going on,
you know
but
that more people are dying from people under 50 are dying from overdose than are dying in the wars. I mean, the number one cause of people under 50 is overdose from drugs. Okay, that's a statistical fact. You want to Google it?
Americans
Google it and then ask me where to get my information from.
Americans better stop using drugs.
Well, who's promoting it? Hollywood. The government, George Bush. What about Mexico? The Mexican government is protecting the cartels.
And the U.S. government is not protecting the cartels?
They are too. Yes, they are. Of course they are. That's the point. That's why the number one cause of people under 50 is overdose. Because they are protecting the cartels. Yes. We know it's a fact. It's a fact. That's the point. While we're busy fighting against each other over race, and over...
It seems like you're the one who wants to fight. You start accusing me of all stuff. I'm not for the world order. I'm not Christian. I don't believe in the Pope.
You're not Christian?
No, but you said I was. You said I believe in the Pope.
Do you?
No. You were calling. You're accusing me that the Pope's my leader.
You know that open border is the Roman policy, right? So these people want to have. They're talking about one of the dangers is we have open borders, right? Do you see that open border has created a lot of problems for America?
Let me tell you something. I don't believe in borders in indigenous land. You know what that means?
So who runs this land? Whose land is this?
Let me tell you this. The indigenous people from this continent.
So are you from here?
Yes, I'm indigenous to this continent. I was born here from Orange County.
I was born here in Orange County.
Yeah, I'm indigenous to natives of Orange County.
I'm indigenous too. So really you're against white people.
I'm not against white people. I'm not against black people. I'm not against no people. I'm against oppression. I'm against white supremacy. If you're a white supremacist, I'm against you.
What is define white supremacy?
Somebody that sees people of color like inferior. Somebody that
where does that come from? That idea does it not come. Look what happened in Mexico. Who took over Mexico?
The Spanish.
The Roman Catholic.
Spanish.
Okay.
The Spanish white supremacy.
Why in Mexico? Yeah, the Spanish white supremacy. Okay. Now, do you know that when they came there, they didn't bring the Bible. They brought the Roman Catholic religion.
I know. It's like I don't care about the Spanish. I don't give a damn about the French. I don't give about the Italians, about the English. I'm talking about the governments. I mean the people. That's a different story. But I don't give a damn about these colonizer nations that came to our land, indigenous land, and carved their borders.
That's the Pope.
The borders, okay?
The Pope gave this land to the King of Spain.
Okay.
The King of Spain is the king of this land by Roman international law.
So I'm against that. So that to make it simple, I am for indigenous sovereignty. I'm for indigenous rights. I am for indigenous getting our land back.
Well, how are you going to get it
If
back?
you want amnesty as a white person, you better be nice to the indigenous people from this continent, okay? That's
Roman law. That's just a nice way to say fuck you.
I'm not saying
yes, you are, because what you're saying is that you have more of a right.
No,
yes, you are.
As indigenous people should have more of a right on indigenous land.
I'm indigenous. I was born here.
If you want to claim indigenous, Cherokee, what are you, Cherokee?
I was born in this land.
Cherokee.
I was born here.
Your ancestors came from where?
I was born here.
Your ancestors came from where?
Where's your ancestors come from? You're Spanish. What language do you speak? What language do you speak?
I'm speaking to you in English.
Yeah, you speak.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Where's your ancestors from?
I'm from Europe.
But where?
Made in God's image.
Where?
All people are made in God's image, right?
Europe. You're from Europe. You said you're from Europe.
I said my ancestors are.
Okay, from where?
All over.
Okay, all right, cool.
What about you? You support. Look, bro. There's only two laws. There's either the law of the Bible or the law of the Pope.
Because
I don't believe in none of those laws.
Yes, you do.
I don't believe in them. We had our own laws before they were Europeans came.
Taught you to hate people.
Oh my God, I don't hate white people,
yes, you do.
dude.
Because you're sitting here saying I don't have a right to be here.
I didn't say that.
Yes,
I said
because my ancestors are not from here.
No, you're accusing me over there of something that you said I supported the Mexican government.
I said
you support all this stuff. I know I don't support the Mexican government. No, I don't support no corrupt governments. I support the indigenous people from this continent.
So do
okay?
I support it too.
Okay.
I support indigenous rights too, man.
I gotta go. See you later.
But the thing is, bro, it's like this is.
See you later.
This is the destruction of us all.
All right, so this is the all right for you. Look at those police here. Look at.
I mean, there's a lot of other. More PD just showed up, dude. More PD showed up.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Including San Anaheim.
Damn, Anaheim PD's here. PD. Yeah. What paper are you from?
The Orange County Register.
This is cool. Like the all right, the Nazis are fighting each other. We love it. We love it. We love it. The all right, the Nazis, and some of these people were at the Republican convention last night. Did you see the video? They were fighting each other in the lobby. You know, this is the new Republican Party. No offense, but that's what it's getting. It's getting to like the new Republican Party. Oh, go ahead. Sorry. This is insane.
PD from all agencies.
Yeah.
Even brought in state troopers, highway patrol.
Okay, so this is what happened for the people that just joined. There was a group of John Benitez all night chapter. We're having a rally here, and then the other all right came. The other sect of all right people came. They started fighting each other. They're about to get in a physical fight. The cops came. It's crazy. They're fighting each other. It's a power struggle. These Nazis are fighting for power. Look at all these cops. Wow. We got Orange County Sheriffs. We got Garden Grove PD. We got Santana PD. We have Anaheim, Laguna Beach. Good job. Good job, people. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Huntington Beach, Orange Police.
I love you too, Naui.
It's true. I see what you guys are saying.
I love all the La Raza.
I'm not.
You guys can always get this. You know that? You like that? Why are you shaking, man?
I'm not shaking. I'm not shaking. When you're with a mob, that's you get all crazy.
Mob,
when you're with a bunch of people, you get crazy.
Oh wait, so you're saying that? We should say if we go get some coffee at Starbucks, you can still be shaking.
I'm not even shaking. What do you mean? I'm not shaking.
You are shaking.
I'm not shaking.
Look at you.
I'm not shaking.
Why don't you shake my hand?
I'm not shaking.
Yeah, you're shaking, man.
I'm not shaking. Okay, if you
you got really small shoulders.
It doesn't matter. Yes.
Yeah, Puerto Rican and Irish. I got a drinking problem and a fighting problem.
Have you been drinking today?
Have I been drinking?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. These guys out just for
you be good, baby. Oh, you're following us. Let's go. Come on, man. Small hand.
See you later. Hey, Anna.
You're not nice. Not very nice.
I've seen your videos, Anna. Anna? Oh, yeah, it's her.
She's the one that made a 20-minute video?
Yeah.
And they're all right. So I guess they're from they're called what are they? Wait, the Proud Boys.
Proud Boys. That's them over there in the Proud Boys.
Yeah, that's what it is. And Kyle Champman. Now, what did she say?
I didn't hear her say anything about you.
No, the video. Oh, that he would jump in? They were
Oh, yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So who are these? This guy was here to yell out with USA, they're just some kind of
Yeah, I don't even know what I did to you.
I have nothing. I just saw the video. I said,
What video, though?
You were with Jennifer in the rally.
But
But I mean,
Hey,
what
Mike.
did I do anything against you?
No, nothing. I'm just saying it was an example of white privilege. I gave you an example of white privilege.
No, but was it me personally though? I'm an individual. They're like, sir, you're blocking my phone.
Okay, block it.
Have the getaway car.
Don't engage in pendejos.
Or the house.
You're a fat potato.
Nobody. I'm just filming.
Oh, you're just
I'm just filming.
I'm not fat.
Jennifer. Ladies, let's go, please.
She's an agitating. Get her out of here. Get her out of here.
I did not video. You're so loud. You're so loud. Just because you're loud doesn't make you right. Just because you're loud does not make you right. Just because you're loud.
I'm not intimidated, bro. That's cool. Don't be intimidated by you. You're out. You don't have to. You're out.
That's fine. That's fine.
You are out. You cause one more problem, you're going to jail. You're out. You're done.
What am I doing?
Okay, let's go. We're going.
Do not touch me.
I am going to touch you.
Do not touch me.
Unless you stop.
No, you don't get to touch me, sir. You don't get to touch me.
And now you have to wait because it's not safe for you to go to your car.
That's fine.
It's not safe.
That's fine.
Wait.
That's fine. My car's over there, so I'll walk past you.
You're not going anywhere around me right now.
Oh, hijo de su puta madre.
Okay, thank you.
They surrounded us. You told them to go that way. They surrounded us. They surrounded us. Okay,
and
they
guess
surrounded
who
us.
just started a fight with them?
Oh my God! They came up to us.
You did.
Fight.
No.
Congratulations.
You're welcome.
I have it on video. I have it on video. She did not start. Thank you.
Warfare are not carnal, but are mighty.
We'll see each other, man. Yeah, we'll see each other. Yeah, we'll see each other. Don't worry, I won't have these people around me. We'll see each other. I don't need nobody. I'm here by myself, man. Here we go. All right, that's cool. Here we go. You know me. My name's Stephen Gabriel. You know that. Now you know. Yeah, Stephen Gabriel. Look it up. I'll look you up. Don't worry about it.